Hey, it's me, Diane B, and today I'm here to talk about Halestorm. Now, you might think, Diane, don't you talk about Halestorm enough? No, I don't. So now I'm going to YouTube to do it. I I'm a huge Halestorm fan. I have been since basically their debut. I think I heard about them about a year after they came out, and I decided I'm going to put my obsession to good use. So I'm going to be ranking every studio album from worst to best, each track. We're going to be starting with 2009's Halestorm, their self-titled debut album. Now, I know there's a lot of lives, EPs, stripped versions of various songs of theirs, and trust me, I'll get to those on down the line, but for the sake of simplicity, we're going to stick with the studio albums. Also, for the sake of simplicity, I will be heavily referring to my phone to make sure I don't miss anything that I might have added as an aside, and also because, frankly, my memory is shit. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Now, remember, this is not just the definitive list of best to worst or worst to best, excuse me, Hailstorm songs. This is just my personal list. So, album by album, let's get started with Hailstorm. Coming in at number 14, I have at the very bottom of my list, Nothing to Do with Love. I just wasn't too crazy about this one. It's a little too on the nose. She doesn't match vocally, which what the band is doing instrumentally. I don't know about this one. I probably won't be going back to it. At number 13, we have Better Sorry Than Safe. Well, technically sound, this is another one that's just a little too specific for me to personally relate to. This is another one I don't think I'll be revisiting. What Were You Expecting comes in at number 12. Not really a bad song, though the chorus is a teeny bit cringe, but it was the late 2000s. We were all cringe. It's okay, Lizzie. We still love you. I do gotta say, it's got a real nice 80s thrash vibe to it, and it had a really fun, albeit a little too brief for me, guitar solo. So, not bad, not bad. At number 11, we have Bet You Wish You Had Me Back. And the only reason this one gets a lower rank is because of how much I love the other songs on this album. Because this song is classic Savage Lizzie in the lyrics, and I really enjoy it. Although I gotta say, now compared to then, the band is so much braver with their solos and their instrumental pieces that this is one of those songs that when you've listened to everything that they do and then you go back and listen to this one, you can hear just how much they've grown as a band, but just how solid of a foundation they had to start with. At number 10, which is coincidentally also track number 10, we have Dirty Work. Ooh, is this song just filthy? Whoo! Oh man. She leaned real heavy into the sex back then, and you can tell just what kind of power she draws from her sexuality, especially back in the beginning. I I love it. It's fun. It's a total banger, and I the only drawback to this song would probably be the repetitive nature of the chorus, but that's to be expected. It's definitely a good one though. You don't want to miss out on Dirty Work. At number 9, we have I'm Not an Angel. Now, I found this one really relatable, actually, and I adore when they experiment with the country sound. This one was just a solid track through and through. I don't have a whole lot else to say about this one, except I really enjoyed this song. Number 8 goes to Dirty Mind. Though it was a close call between this one and the previous song. It's heavy, it's dirty, it's true to the Halestorm brand, and it was really a toss-up here. I'm giving the lucky number 7 spot to Tell Me Where It Hurts. This song accomplishes what Nothing to Do with Love was aiming for, in my opinion. I think this song could fit into any 80s movie soundtrack with great ease. I feel that way about a lot of Halestorm songs, honestly. But this one's got that specific movie sound. You know exactly which sound I'm talking about. Number 6 goes to Conversation Over. I fucking love when Lizzie gets angry. It speaks to me on every primal level. Then again, my favorite genre of music probably is when a woman gets angry about something. Bonus points when she breaks down yelling throughout it. So I will always love this song. I think it's very 2000s punk rock. It's got high energy, and this song earned a higher rank for sure. We're getting close to the faves now, or should I say we're in the favorites now, because we've hit the top 5. I Get Off is my pick for number 5. Another ridiculously sexy song. Oof. And it's really clever wordplay. I get off on you, getting off on me. I don't know. There's just something really fun about that sentence. And who actually talks about exhibitionism? It's such a taboo topic, and I love that she just approaches it with absolutely no fear. And the song is steamy. And number 4, we have Love, Hate, Heartbreak. Now, this one is the most them track so far. Like, this is just, if you're a fan of Halestorm, you know that they have a specific sound, they have a specific brand, and this really nails it. It does. It shows off RJ's drum skills and her range, and just, everything is flawless. Well done. Well done, guys. At number 3, It's Not You. It's vicious. It's fast paced. RJ gets a chance to waylay those drums. And it's a great way to start off an album. Like, this song is so rock and roll. And you really just gotta appreciate It's Not You. I may also appreciate that song for personal reasons. Coming in at number 2, my second favorite song on this album is Familiar Taste of Poison. This is an absolutely heart-wrenching ballad. There's not as many ballads on this one as there are on some of their future albums, but this song is perfectly performed by the entire group. And I have to say, it's probably one of their better ballads overall. This one still gets regular play on a few of my favorites lists, although you really got to be ready to feel some feelings if you want to listen to this one. And at number 1, my number 1 pick, my favorite song on Halestorm's self-titled debut album is Innocence. Something about this song definitely speaks to me. It's about addiction from the addiction's point of view, and there's something very unique about that. It's beautiful through and through. You can tell that every word is meant, every note is felt. I absolutely love Innocence. As a former addict myself, this song deeply hits home. So there you have it. There are my choices for worst to best tracks on Halestorm's first album. If you agree or disagree, let me know in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time with more rock and roll rankings. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and follow my social media. And I'll be back next time with more rock and roll rankings.